Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
I'm able to.
Your screen is visible.
Thank you. Yeah, hi all participants. Myself Sai Satish, CEO of Indian Servers. Today my topic is ethics in AI. So what is this ethics in AI? What kind of things we can do? For example, today most of us are enjoying real internet, but coming generations are not going to enjoy the real content in internet. Do you know why? Because if you search with a word called a baby peacock, let me search with that word, baby peacock. 80% of images here are generated by AI. Can you guess? Can you guess the original image here? There are only two original images are there. Remaining all are AI generated images. So what are those two real generated images? Real images which are not AI generated. Can you guess? Can you post in the chat box or feel free to unmute yourself and you can say. Can you guess? See here. Around 10 images are there. Among these 10 images, only 2 images are real. Remaining all are AI generated images. Most of us
Third
till
one
date
is
are enjoying.
Probably
Yeah,
the first one, sir.
no, this is AI generated image.
Yeah.
This is real image. Most of
Which
us
one?
till now we
baby
are enjoying.
peacock.
Yeah, this baby peacock. If you search with that
Which
word,
one
you
is
can
the
find
original?
this is the original. This is the original.
The fourth one.
Yeah, fourth one in the first row.
Okay.
So when you today we are missing the real internet. Coming in coming generations, most of the images will be generated by AI. Okay, so where are the ethics? What kind of ethics we have to follow? What kind of ethics we have to follow while building the model? Most of us in after 2 days, my another session will be there related to AI, where we are going to play with some CNN models. We are going to learn how to create some CNN and NLP models also. If time permits, we'll discuss NLP also. I'm into both computer vision as well as natural language processing. We do AI based applications related to CNN and NLP. Okay. Today, my concept is related to ethics. So we will be discussing what kind of things we have to keep in our mind while we are developing AI models. Models in the sense CNN or NLP, I mean. Okay. So first thing, the data should not be biased. It should not be biased. It should be unbiased. It should not completely relate to one. So data, when you're taking the data, we should keep in mind that the data should not be biased data. Second thing is, second ethics, what we have to follow is privacy of the person. For example, today we are having a thing called DPA, Data Protection Act. Data Protection Act. For example, you will collect patient's data and you will make an AI model which can predict some disease. Okay, you have collected around 10,000 images of a specific disease and you have trained the model. Finally, because of this DPA means Data Protection Act. Okay, uh, in this Data Protection Act, Digital Data Protection Act, Digital Personal Data Protection Act. This Data Protection Act, for example, if one of the patient asked you to remove the data, if one of the patient, you have to take the legal agreement before you train the model with his medical data. You train the model, it is done. Okay, now you deployed the model. With that particular model, some thousands of companies are doing some activity. They are inferencing your model daily. Now, one of the patients came to you and, and he asked to remove his data from your model. Can we remove it? Are you going to find that particular image, and are you going to retrain the model, or are you going to stop the model, or how you should act? So there is no clarity for that. So this also you have to keep in your mind about the privacy of the patients, as well as anonymizing the patient's data. Next one is, when it comes to ethics, accountability of the AI. For example, today we are using most of the autonomous devices. Autonomous devices. For example, autonomous car is there. If some accident happen with this autonomous car, who will take the accountability of that accident? Who is responsible for that? Any idea? Do we have specific laws in India for the accountability of the mistakes or the issues created by AI machines? Any idea? Who will take the responsibility of an accident made by an autonomous car in India? What are the guidelines available right now? So that also we have to keep in our mind when we're discussing this. And when it comes to collaborative AI, human and AI both will collaborate and will take the decisions. In such type of things, it's collaborative AI. In such type of cases, what kind of, if something, the decision goes wrong, who will be the responsible? That also we have to take care. Another one is GAN, generative adversarial networks. This is going a lot. Generative adversarial networks. These days, some sort of, sorry, actually I'm having fever from last 3 days. Some throat infection is also there. Let me show you one application where if you upload two persons images, it will make a video that they both are kissing each other. Let me show you that particular. It is in top right now. If you pay around 700 rupees to that particular image, to that particular application, and if you upload two images of anyone, and it will create an image, sorry, not image, a video that they both are kissing each other. Such type of generative adversarial networks are available today. Second one is deep fake models, deep fake, deep voice. For example, let me tell you one more issue with RVG voice cloner. Uh, RVG voice cloner. Hope there is a group for you for your batch, right? Do you have any group, WhatsApp group? Anyone please respond? Do you have any WhatsApp group for your group?
Yes,
FB
sir.
group?
Yes, sir.
Yes, ma'am. Yeah,
Yes, sir,
please
we
note
have.
down my please note down my number. Send hi in WhatsApp. I'll share one audio file to you. Please recognize the voice. 9618 222 220. Total 5 2s are there. 9618 222 220. I'll share one voice to you. You please share that voice in your group, WhatsApp group. Okay. Just recognize the person's voice. Otherwise, let me play here. Yeah, I'm playing here.
Dear young minds of AMA society, dream big for dreams transform into action. AI is a tool to uplift humanity, heal, and connect. Work with integrity. Let your learning today build a brighter tomorrow. Fly high and never stop until your mission is complete. Dear young minds of AMA society, dream big for dreams transform into action. AI is a tool to uplift.
Yeah, hope you heard the voice. Can you guess the person behind this voice?
Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam.
Yes, you're right. But it is not his voice. I cloned his voice. I just cloned his voice. Hardly takes 1 rupee, you know. hardly takes 1 rupee to clone his voice. So such type of things are there today. I just shared the audio clip to 2 members. You please share this in your WhatsApp groups. Okay, so how many of you want to know how to clone his voice? Please do raise your hands. How many of you want to know how to clone your voice? 8, 11, 12. But remember, according to DPA, if you clone such type of voices, you will get free food, free bed. We are not authorized to do it. We have to take written permission before we do such type of things. RVC, RVC, yeah, RVG, voice cloner. This is the application. You can clone in many languages: Telugu, Hindi, English, Kannada, Tamil. Many languages it do support. .io. This is another application. If you take a premium subscription, it will take 3 or 4 minutes of someone's audio and it will clone. One more voice cloning application. Let me share. Speechify. This is another application. We have already account here. You suggest something, I will clone with APJ Abdul Kalam's voice. You post something in the chat box. Suggest some, post some content in the chat box. I will make that content to, I will give this content to Abdul Kalam ji and he will speak. Hello. Okay, say something. I'll type otherwise.
The chat is not active actually.
Okay. Say something. I will use the tool. We'll make it. Okay. Anyways, these kinds of tools are there. 11 Labs is there. Speechify is there. Where if you just share in text, first you have to upload someone's voice directly and you have to make him to try and, but there should be no noise in this. When you're uploading the MP3, you'll get very good accurate voice, the pronunciation, how they stress the words. Some words they'll stress in a different way. Every speaker will have their own style of saying something. So it'll understand, it will generate the voice for you. Next one is, let us clone one of you. Okay. So note down my email ID, send your image, full image or half body image. I will make you to do some dance. Okay. Shall we try? With very good accuracy. Shall we try? This is my email ID, saisatish@indianservers.com. Send your email. Send your image, half body image or full body image. I'll make you to dance, or I'll make you to give speech, or I'll just upload the image and we'll make something to do it. Who is sharing? Please do respond. On whom shall we give a try? Or suggest some VIP name. Suggest some VIP name. We'll make them to do something. But remember, all these things are not ethical. All these things are against law. Okay. In the ethics subject, we are not following the ethics, of course. But I'm just telling the impact of AI. See what kind of things are there. Yeah, please be quick. Send one of your photos to my email ID. Don't send my photo, okay? You can find my photos in YouTube or on Google. Yeah, please send. Any active participant? Okay, suggest someone's name. We'll clone them. Suggest someone. Let's clone them. Hello.
Hello, sir.
Yes, madam. Whom shall we clone?
Yes. Shah Rukh Khan.
Shah Rukh Khan. Okay. But you have to take written permission before we do such type of activities, because we are not authorized to do it. It's a disclaimer. I am not responsible. Madam name is Raji Sukumar. I am not responsible, madam. And you asked to clone. Okay. Okay. There are plenty of websites are available which can clone it. I am using one of the fantastic thing called Hagen. And don't expect these things for free of cost. Pay something to get something. I paid it. Mine is premium version. I'm creating a avatar, photo avatar. I did for Senior NT Ramarao Garu, Abdul Kalam ji, and now we are doing for Shah Rukh. I need at least 20 photos of Shah Rukh. The more images you have with straight face or side face, the more accurately you'll get the output. Okay, we'll try with one. Let's wait for a few seconds. Photo will be validated. And what shall we make him to do? He is in Namaskar pose. Oh, celebrity detected. No, it won't allow. Let's try with your photos then. Celebrity detected. Now it won't allow us to do it. So it won't allow us to do with celebrities. Let's try with one of your photos. One volunteer, please. One volunteer, please be quick. We have less time.
Sent mail, sir.
Oh, you already sent an email? Okay. Sri Rekha. Yes, right. 5 KB. This is very too little, madam. 5 KB. It's better if you can send HD photo. Okay. 5 KB is
Yes.
actually nothing. We need HD pictures. Is it your photo, madam? Madam, is it your photo? Rekha, madam.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Is it your photo?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Send HD photo, madam. This photo may not. Yeah.
Okay.
So will not match. Are you sending, madam? Rekha, madam.
Yes, sir. Sent.
Okay, I'm just adding some emotion to your image. Um, wave. I'm just adding some emotion. Not emotion, just adding emotion. It takes around 20 seconds. Okay, let me show one more image. This particular thing, okay, they're too dangerous. With single images, you can make to do like search with the word called moon dance. In Play Store, search with the word called moon dance. There's another application comes under GAN, Generated Adversarial Networks. Sorry, Face Dance. Face Dance. Face Dance. This is a kind of application which take where they take only one image and they'll make you to do a model like this. This is a Face Dance application. Comes under Generative Adversarial Networks. Oh, avatar validation failed. We need HD pic only. This image not sufficient. Okay. Anyways, Hagen is there today. Runway ML is there. Runway ML is another one. Sora is not that much great. Sora is okay, okay. Sora is also launched very recently for public. Sora. But when it comes to ethics, most of these models are getting trained on someone's proprietary data. Okay, someone's proprietary data. For example, if you go to ChatGPT and if you ask to generate Lord Krishna pic, Pixar style with flute, Gopikas, and Yamuna river with Radha. The thing it is going to generate will have, it got trained how Krishna looked like from proprietary images. Okay, it got trained under proprietary images. A bluish kind of image of Lord Krishna it's going to generate. So have you seen the Reliance movie? Yes, see here. It is modifying the existing content. It is not completely generating from scratch. It got trained on previous images. Text is different. For example, code, it will generate everything from scratch. But when it comes to images, base model it is taking, base someone's proprietary content it is taking, and it is generating like this. So 100% is a proprietary thing. Ethics, no one can say it's they're violating or something. No one owns this image now because it's a modified image, but the base is someone's proprietary stuff. Okay, these things we have to keep in our mind when you're training the model. Okay, so these are some basic things related to ethics, and I'll share a few more things related to AI models. For example, if you take Hugging Face, I'll show a couple of models, data sets, sorry, models. VQA model, we'll go with VQA model. This is one of my favorite models. Visual question answering model. You heard about OpenAI robots. OpenAI robots, if you ask something, it will reply to you. Recently, what happened was this Tesla model, this Tesla bot, one owner and Tesla bot are playing a game, rock, paper, scissors. Okay, please pay attention. You'll understand one important thing. Tesla bot and bot owner is playing a game called rock, paper, scissors. Bot won the game, but owner said, no, I won the game. Bot said, okay. Second time also they played. Again, bot won the game. Owner said, I'm the winner. Bot said, okay. Third time, also bot won the game. Again, this owner said, I won the game. That bot said, okay. Then owner asked the bot, you know, all the three times you won. But when I said I won the game, why you agreed to me? Then the bot replied, I know I won the game, but still, I'm just understanding how your facial expressions will be when you're lying to me so that I can understand if you lie with me in future, I can understand it easily. See the brilliance of the bot. Fantastic, right? It's a mind-blowing answer from the bot. Second time, the same bots. Visual question answering, one of the bots thing you can give it a try. Let me show you one more OpenAI bot. This is a figure one bot. This name is figure one bot. I'm playing this. Can you hear the voice, music or something? Can you hear the noise?
No, sir, no. Not audible.
Okay, I'm just enabling captions. Read here. That guy asked, hey, figure 1, what do you see right now? It is saying, I see a red apple on the center of a table. A drawing rack with cups and table. You place your hand on the table. It is saying. That means it could able to answer it, right? Shall we make a simple program with our own model, or we can use Gemini? Anything is okay. Okay, which takes image as input, it will answer any question what we ask. Shall we make that program? How many of you are interested to see that? Please raise your hand. A simple program which takes image as an input and which answers our question. Just within a minute we can do it. Only 11 hands are rising. I'm expecting more than 20. Okay. You can use a model like visual question answering. See here, visual question answering. Sort based upon the most downloads. This is one of the fantastic Salesforce. This one you can use, or you can use Gemini Vision API. Gemini Vision API. Let me show you with Gemini Vision API. Just open Google, search with Google Gemini Vision API. Open this in Google Colab. Connect it. Importing necessary libraries. And you have to add a key, API key. To get the API key, you can go to aistudio.google.com, aistudio.google.com. Just copying the key. I have already generated keys here. I'm copying one of the keys. Otherwise, you can create from here. I'm just copying one of the existing keys. Copied. Pasting here. Done. Now, let me upload an image. Suggest some image I'll upload. Tell me an image I'll upload. Shall we upload Tanjavur temple? Tanjavur temple image. Okay. Let me save this image. Done. I'm uploading to Google Colab here. Uploaded. Now copying the path of the image. Now pasting the link here. Only one file. I don't want the second one. I'm just prompting explain about that image. Explain about that image. We can take audio input and audio output also. Since I'm passing only one file, I'm removing the second file. Running this. Now we'll get the response in few seconds. Yes, we got it. typically found the entrance of South Indian temples, especially those built in Dravidian architecture. Very good. So now let us ask to guess the temple name. And we got the response. That's a Brihadishwara Alayam. Fantastic, right? Just within few seconds, when we use a library called Gemini, we can play with the images, videos, audio, what's not, all in one library. For it's a kind of multimodal library, all in one: text generation, image analysis, image recognition, voice recognition, n number of things it will do. Gemini. How many of you liked it? How many of you liked it? It's fantastic, right? Now, let me show you the same visual question answering. See, we cannot respect the privacy here. Almost all our images also got trained. It will say, if you upload your image, it will say, I don't know. But still, it can recognize you. If you have social presence, like if you have uploaded your photos in Google Photos or in Facebook or in any public platforms, including WhatsApp, it already got trained. It can recognize you. But even if it may say I can't recognize, but it can recognize you. Okay. So let me show you the same thing with current models. For example, go to Hugging Face. Just go to Hugging Face. Models. Visual question answering model. Sort based upon the most downloads. This is my favorite one. I'm just downloading this model. Copying the code. We'll download respective library to our workspace. It takes around 1 minute. After that, I'll copy the code. CPU code is enough. CPU code I'm copying. Pasting here. Okay. Here is the URL of the image for the question, and text-based question is here. Let me open the image. I just opened the image. Based upon the image, being a human, you tell me how many dogs are in the image. You can unmute yourself and you can
One.
say 1. How many persons are in the image?
1.
Okay, what is a dog's color? Dog's color.
Light brown. Light brown.
Light brown. Any more answers? Okay, all of you are saying light brown. Okay, competition between you and AI. Okay. So the question is here very clear. How many dogs are in the picture? I'm running this. Let's wait for 30 seconds. We'll get the output. You said 1. And let us check what AI says. AI is also saying 1. Both of you are right. Now my question is, how many persons are in the picture? Persons are in the picture. Running this. Let us see. And we got response again 1. And both of you are right. And the third question, what is the dog's color? What is dog color? Now, let's see the response. Till now, both of you are having same points. And you said light brown, and we got the response tan from this AI. Now control C tan, control tan color. If you search, this is the tan color. Now who won the game? You or AI? Who won the game now? You or AI?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, last question. What is the dress color of this woman? Shirt color of woman. That woman's shirt color. Okay, what type of shirt
Black
color
and
is it?
white.
Black and white. What
Checks.
type of shirt is it?
Black and white. T-shirt.
Full,
Checks.
full hands.
Checks shirt. Okay, let me ask
Yeah. Blue and white and blue, sir.
white and blue. Okay, what is color of woman's shirt? Okay, running this, or type of shirt or women's shirt. Okay, it is saying plaid. You're saying black and white or something else. Now if you search with the word plaid color or plaid pattern, we got the response. Now tell me who won the game.
Yeah.
Again AI won the game. So we cannot compete with AI. We cannot compete with AI. Around, we have to remember one guy's name who committed suicide around 15 days back, who raised the concerns about AI. He worked at OpenAI as an intern. Later, he worked as an employee. He's saying most of your data is getting trained by OpenAI company. He raised his voice. Okay, an Indian. After that, he found we don't know whether it's a murder or a suicide. He was murdered or suicide. We don't know. Okay, it happened around a month back. Sorry, I forgot his name. Anyone do remember his name? He was an intern at OpenAI company. All our data is getting trained. All our data. So we cannot talk about ethics when we are misusing them. Okay. So these are the things from my side. Last 5 minutes open for questions. We'll have Q&A. We'll close today's session. Open for questions.
Sir, I have a small question,
Yes, sir.
sir.
Yes, sir.
So that you are there. Just now you said that GGMINI, sir. Gemini.
Gemini. Yes, sir.
Uh, can we pronounce like that, or we can pronounce like Gemini, like that? Is there
Actually,
any?
Venkatesh movie is there. So our Vikram movie is there. Gemini,
Yeah. Yes, sir.
right? Gemini song. In India, especially in South India, we call it as Gemini because of that movie. And we have Gemini TV also long back. In
Sir.
India, we can pronounce however we want to pronounce. It's our birthright to kill English. No problem. Britishers invaded us and they looted us for 200 years almost. So COLOR, color, US English. COLOUR,
You are.
color, Britain English. Russian English is different. Australian English is different. American English is different. And if you go to Indonesia, their English is different. In India, everyone individual English is different. Okay. So since we have the impact of our movie Gemini, we are calling it as Gemini, but actually the company, the Google company, who started this Gemini model, they call it as Gemini. If you
Oh,
pay attention when you are listening to these casts, if you can hear the pronunciation they make, they call it as Gemini. Even Sundar Pichai also says it's Gemini.
oh.
They don't say it as Gemini. Can you hear? Can you listen that? Wait, I will play in my mobile so you can hear the same audio. I'll play in my mobile. Since we're unable to connect my system audio to the meeting, let me run Let me play this audio. Hold on, just few seconds.
The release of Google's Gemini 2.0 marks a The release of Google's Gemini 2.0 marks a pivotal moment in the AI world.
Did you heard that?
Yes, sir. Sir, why I asked means nowadays if I talk with the students or some others, they will call it simply Gemini. But if I talk like this,
No problem.
then I need to give some clarification for them. That's why,
No,
sir.
actually, let us teach them how to use Gemini. Instead of about the words, how they pronounce it. Let's teach them how to use the most powerful Gemini LLM. Pronunciation is okay, but okay, we can correct them. It's Gemini only. It's okay, but because we are Indians, we have the right to kill English. No problem about it. We have the right to make mistakes. No problem, because our mother tongue is not English. So no problem, sir.
Thank you, sir.
But teach them how to play with this API.
Edit பண்ணிட்டு
Teach them how to play with this APIs. Yes. Next question.
is it sin omega naught denominator same or is it square minus 2 is it cos omega naught? First.
Krishnan sir, are you asking anything? Yeah, any questions? Please unmute yourself and ask. Sri Krishnan sir, you're unmuted. Sri Krishnan sir, you're unmuted. Yes. Any questions?
Sir, can you share
I'll
this
be taking
code?
one more session.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Can you share this code, what you have run this model, so that we can show it to our students?
Two things, sir. One is search with Gemini Vision API. Gemini Vision API. You will directly get this Vision API code. Gemini Vision API. 3 words you have to search. 3 keywords. Okay. Get this API key from aistudio.google.com. Okay. Third one, in Hugging Face, come to models, select visual question answering model, sort based upon the total number of downloads, select blip Salesforce blip 1. If you scroll down, click on this expand, you can see this code. Okay, any last question?
Thank you.
Any last question? Over to you, Shobha madam. Thank you all.
Thank you, sir. It's my privilege to deliver the vote of thanks for the today thought-provoking section on ethical implications of artificial intelligence, presented by Mr. Damaraju Sai Satish, founder and CEO of Indian Servers, Vijayawada. Sir, on behalf of NRIT, I extend our heartfelt gratitude to you, sir, for sharing your invaluable insights drawn from his 16 years of experience in the field of technology. Sir, your expertise and thoughtful exploration of the ethical challenges surrounding AI, be the issues of privacy, bias, or accountability, have provided us with a deeper understanding of the critical topic. Sir, your explanation is based on practical examples and real-world applications added immense value to the discussion and have left us with much reflect upon. And it's rare to find someone who have combined this technical and as well as a balanced perspective on ethics. So we are truly grateful for the time and effort you dedicated to enlighten us, sir. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, madam.